shit.
Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, bitch, I done had enough. Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Hey, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, on soul. Yeah, cut between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, and all these bitches, they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses. And they promise nigga this, promise nigga that. Want my ass to work and bring that paper back. Sharp, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, me and bro, we just posted. Look him in the eye, shake my head disappointed. We gotta visualize, summarize, that's cute. All these people drop like fly, why the fuck we still here? Man, fuck that fucking job, when I pull up, I hate it. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, that's on all of their faces. Fuck that fucking job, man, I'm already lit. Man, I hear one thing, boy, you bound to get hit. Man, these bills cross a nigga's brain. Damn, that's how you keep a nigga damn a slave. Damn, the money supposed to be a tool. Damn, for a purpose, what's your purpose for? Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying.
I'm sick of that shit. I know you sick of it too, man. Money's supposed to be a tool, woman. What's your purpose, though? It's supposed to benefit a purpose. Shout out, Boom Man, now.
Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, bitch, I done had enough. Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Hey, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, on soul. Yeah, cut between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, and all these bitches, they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses. And they promise nigga this, promise nigga that. Want my ass to work and bring that paper back. Sharp, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, me and bro, we just posted. Look him in the eye, shake my head disappointed. We gotta visualize, summarize, that's cute. All these people drop like fly, why the fuck we still here? Man, fuck that fucking job, when I pull up, I hate it. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, that's on all of their faces. Fuck that fucking job, man, I'm already lit. Man, I hear one thing, boy, you bound to get hit. Man, the bills cross a nigga's brain. Damn, that's how you keep a nigga damn a slave. Damn, the money supposed to be a tool. Damn, for a purpose, what's your purpose for? Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm sick of that shit. I know you sick of it too, man. Money supposed to be a tool, man. What's your purpose though? It's supposed to benefit.
Judas goat. The Judas goat is a process in which you're trying to eradicate goats from an island. Well, the goats wake up. They get aware that there's a helicopter buzzing overhead and somebody's shooting them, and they all start scattering and getting scared. And it becomes harder and harder to get the last 10%. So they do this thing called a Judas goat, where they go and catch a goat, put a collar on it, and then let the goat go. And the goat finds its friends 100% of the time, and they mow down all of the other animals and leave the Judas goat, who then pops over to the next group of goats. So you're a real shitty friend if you're the Judas goat. Have you heard about the Judas goat? The Judas goat is a process in which you're trying to eradicate goats from an island. Well, the goats wake up. They get aware that there's a helicopter buzzing overhead and somebody's shooting them, and they all start scattering and getting scared. And it becomes harder and harder to get the last 10%. So they do this thing called a Judas goat, where they go and catch a goat, put a collar on it, and then let the goat go. And the goat finds its friends 100% of the time, and they mow down all of the other animals and leave the Judas goat, who then pops over to the next group of goats. So you're a real shitty friend if you're the Judas goat. Have you heard?
In 1974, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as the SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and joined the ranks of the SLA, participating in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA, armed herself, and even posed for photographs. After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts. In 1974, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as the SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and joined the ranks of the SLA, participating in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA, armed herself, and even posed for photographs. After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts. In 19
Yo, this be actually really hard.
UPK shit, South Coast shit, man. Shout out to Dr. Tennessee up the building. Hey, get the money, hey. I don't know what the fuck going on out there, motherfucker. Hey.
Get the money, nigga. Chase the paper, bitch. Keep all of your morals, never slave for shit. Ice up on my wrist. Yeah, I'm hood rich. I don't give a fuck about to get pop quick. Yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, I'm in the town. Niggas talking about that G, but now they come around. Can't even come around. Yeah, I'm up, nigga. Man, fuck all of these hoes, get the bucks, bitch. I'm a young rich nigga, I ain't tryna flex. You can tell I'm cold by the ice around my neck. Straight up BBS, I charge you, boy, you wanna test. I don't get no shot up by the nigga or bitch. Boy, I love the life I live, cause a nigga keep it real. Nigga freshly hell, take that drip, but get the spill. I ain't little flip, getting pimped up by the hills. I I'm a straight G-Do, getting paper like a miso. That's that South Coast stain if you're trying to hang. You be catered by the bang, boy, we rep the same. Nigga try to talk, but we rep that murder game. Get your ass popped, ain't nothing to a G. All up, bitches wanna fuck, but hell no, I don't pay no fee. Bitches lead too deep, got that ice, I make you sneeze. All these niggas lame as hell, can't even come around me. Bitches South Coast, South Carolina, bitch, I'm styling ya.
Really no demons get control of me. No money get the best of me. No bitches getting up over me. Don't want much nigga, I'm sucker free. That's the way it gotta be. These niggas chain these bitches, chain y'all, chain is soak me. For real, this brotherhood a weapon. And bitch, we carry weapons. Like a rob on nigga ass won't even need a weapon. And y'all be represented. And y'all be very respected. And if you got a problem, then y'all better address it. You cross that line, we ain't show no mercy. Cross that line, you ain't gon' need search. You pull up and they getting up. She making no move, you ain't got no purpose. On ISUPK, so I ain't never worried. I'm putting them right, both of my hands dirty. For real, I learned from the OGs. I'm a young nigga, but I'm a certified priest. And not from Tennessee. And it's mandatory that I gotta keep my heat. You should play it safe, and we gon' play with keys. For real.
Yo, this be actually really hard.
UPK shit, South Coast shit, man. Shout out Bar Tennessee up the building. Hey, get the money, hey. I know what the fuck going on out there, motherfucker. Hey.
I get the money, nigga. Taste the paper, bitch. Keep all of your morals, never slave for shit. Ice up on my wrist. Yeah, I'm hood rich. I don't give a fuck about to get pop quick. Yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, I'm in the town. Niggas talking about that G, but now they come around. Can they come around? Yeah, I'm up, nigga. Man, fuck all of these hoes, get the bucks, bitch. I'm a young rich nigga, I ain't tryna flex. You can tell I'm cold by the ice around my neck. Straight up, BBS, I charge you, boy, you wanna test. I don't get no shot up by the nigga or bitch. Boy, I love the life I live, cause a nigga keep it real. Nigga freshly hell, take that drip, but get your spill. I ain't little flip, getting pimped up by the hills. I'm a straight G-Do, getting paper like a miso. That's that South Coast stain if you're tryna hang. You be catered by the bang, boy, we rep the same. Nigga try to talk, but we rep that murder game. Get your ass popped, ain't nothing to a G. All up, bitches wanna fuck, but hell no, I don't pay no fee. Bitches lead too deep, got that ice, I make you sneeze. All these niggas lame as hell, can't even come around me. Bitches South Coast, South Carolina, bitch, I'm styling ya.
Really no demons get control of me. No money get the best of me. No bitches getting up over me. Don't want much nigga, I'm sucker free. That's the way it gotta be. These niggas chain these bitches, chain y'all, chain is soak me. For real, this brotherhood a weapon. And bitch, we carry weapons. Like a rob on nigga ass won't even need a weapon. And y'all be represented. And y'all be very respected. And if you got a problem, then y'all better address it. You cross that line, we ain't show no mercy. Cross that line, you ain't gon' need search. You pull up and they getting up. She making no move, you ain't got no purpose. On ISUPK, so I ain't never worried. I'm putting them right, both of my hands dirty. For real, I learned from the OGs. I'm a young nigga, but I'm a certified priest. And not from Tennessee. And it's mandatory that I gotta keep my heat. You should play it safe, and we gon' play with keys. For real.
Yo, this be actually really hard.
UPK shit, South Coast shit, man. Shout out Bar Tennessee up the building. Hey, get the money, hey. I know what the fuck going on out there, motherfucker. Hey.
I get the money, nigga. Taste the paper, bitch. Keep all of your morals, never slave for shit. Ice up on my wrist. Yeah, I'm hood rich. I don't give a fuck about to get pop quick. Yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, I'm in the town. Niggas talking about that G, but now they come around. Can't even come around. Yeah, I'm up, nigga. Man, fuck all of these hoes, get the boss speech. I'm a young rich nigga, I ain't tryna flex. You can tell I'm cold by the ice around my neck. Straight up BBS, I charge you, boy, you wanna test. I don't get no shot up by the nigga or bitch. Boy, I love the life I live, cause a nigga keep it real. Nigga freshly hell, take that drip, but get your spill. I ain't little flip, getting pimped up by the hills. I'm a straight G though, getting paper like a miso. That's that South Coast stain if you tryna hang. You be catered by the bang, boy, we rep the same. Nigga try to talk, but we rep that murder game. Get your ass pop, ain't nothing to a G. All up, bitches wanna fuck, but hell no, I don't pay no fee. Bitches lead 2G, got that ice, I make you sneeze. All these niggas lame in hell, can't even come around me. Bitches South Coast, South Carolina, bitch, I'm styling, yeah.
Really no demons get control of me. No money get the best of me. No bitches getting up over me. Don't want much nigga, I'm sucker free. That's the way it gotta be. These niggas chainy bitches chain, y'all chainy soak me. For real, this brotherhood of weapon. And bitch, we carry weapons. Like a rob on nigga ass don't even need a weapon. And you be represented. And you be very respected. And if you got a problem, then your way better address it. You cross that line, we ain't show no mercy. Cross that line, you ain't gon' need sex. You pull up and they get nervous. You ain't making no move, you ain't got no purse. On UPK, so I ain't never worried. I'm putting them right, both of my hands dirty. For real, I learned from the OGs. I'm a young nigga, but I'm a certified priest. And not from Tennessee. And it's mandatory that I gotta keep my heat. You should play it safe, and we gon' play with keys. For real.
Call me Lisa 2Jeezy. I make that shit look easy. How bitches come and they greet me, they teach me. Bitches ain't shit and they never will be. I still see hoes on my nuts, but they can't feel me. But really though, I'm in beast mode with the flow. And it's 10 in the morning, I get up and this you know that I look into the mirror through my eyes. I see my soul. I see a true ass priest, Prince of Israel. Yes, bro. I be freshen up, wash up, a true nigga. Throw on my goal, it should go, you know me, cuz. Slip out that door with my fourth dimension cologne. Shout out TLC, Israel, you know what we own. Then I call up, cut this up. Wasn't much, just refreshed with some young stars. Make some noise with this music, with some lost tribes. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Now I know that times may change, but bitch, I'm still the same. Yeah, and I know this a crazy ass game. They really ain't a thing. And they know that gun gon' bang. Ain't tryna die today. Whoa, and they know what we all gon' say. Bitch on UPK. Hey, bitch on UPK. Hey. I can't even think about you right now. Yeah, I'm chillin' with the homies and you know how I put down. I'm cool and I'm just sippin' while fucking with these little bitches. Ice up on my neck, got these hoes so consistent. It's so relentless that I just come back with stats in my backpack. I gotta make a track. Man, fuck what you're talking about, that bitch is a net. Now I don't smoke no crap, but shoot a nigga from the back. I just on the block, now these bitches won't come out. Me and Cud chillin', got Modelos in the south. Niggas be muggin', but I name it in their mouth. Cause they know how Prince Sharp Bomb put it down. Down, did it down. Hot in my coupe, cruising around town. They all in the back on the ground. Glizzy on the mount. Bitches want water like I'm a fountain. They follow to the house. Well, shit, this ain't even my house. But, top ass bitches, they wanna lounge. Want me dog it out like a hound. But look what I found. When you're up, they all wanna come around. But when you're down, they just kick you on the ground. Lame ass nigga, he that bitch master. Lame ass buster, you fucking cracker. Judas ass boy, you backstabber. Yeah. call me Lisa too Jeezy. I make that shit look easy. How bitches come and they greet me, they teach me. Bitches ain't shit and they never will be. I still see hoes on my nuts, but they can't feel me. But really though, I'm in beast mode with the flow. And it's 10 in the morning, I get up and this you know that I look into the mirror through my eyes. I see my soul. I see a true ass priest, Prince of Israel. Yes, bro. I be freshen up, wash up, a true nigga. Throw on my goal, it should go, you know me, cuz. Slip out that door with my fourth dimension cologne. Shout out TLC, Israel, you know what we own. Then I call up, cut this up. Wasn't much, just refreshed with some young stars. Make some noise with this music, with some lost tribes. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Now I know that times may change, but bitch, I'm still the same. Yeah, and I know this a crazy ass game. They really ain't a thing. And they know that gun go bang. Ain't tryna die today. Whoa, and they know what we all gon' say. Bitch on UPK, hey bitch on UPK. I can't even think about you right now. Yeah, I'm chillin' with the homies, and you know how I put down. I'm cool and I'm just sippin' while fucking with these little bitches. Ice up on my neck, got these hoes so consistent and so relentless that I just come back with stats in my backpack. I gotta make a track. Man, fuck what you're talking about, that bitch is a net. Now I don't smoke no crap, but shoot a nigga from the back. I just on the block, now these bitches won't come out. Me and Cub chillin', got Modelos in the south. Niggas be muggin', but our name ain't in their mouth. Cause they know how Prince Sharp Bomb put it down. Down, did it down. Hot in my coupe cruising around town. They out in the back on the ground. Glizzy on the mount. Bitches want water like I'm a fountain. They follow to the house. Well, shit, this ain't even my house. But, top ass bitches, they wanna lounge. Want me dog it out like a hound. But look what I found. When you're up, they all wanna come around. But when you're down, they just kick you on the ground. Lame ass nigga, he that bitch master. Lame ass buster, you fucking cracker. Judas ass boy, you backstabber. Yeah.
All right, most high in Christ, most high in Christ. All right, we already checked the sound. The sound is Tawab. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yashar Rakata to the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shamar Thumba Shem Yashar to the sister and priesthood officer Parataza out of Yonkers, New York. This is the ISUPK, the Israelite School, University School Practical Knowledge, started off with 1 West 125th Street under Commander General Yohana. And since 1969, we've been teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. They are God's chosen people. Let's clap it up for the Lord. Once again, this is Tuesday Brotherhood class according to the Bible. Let's clap it up for the Brotherhood and Sisterhood. So right now, you know what I'm saying, we're going to go straight in because right now, you know what I'm saying, this is, what's the Baba Kashar? Please, can you please read that title?
Are we ready to forgive our brothers? Part 6.
Final. The final chapter right there. The final time. We did 6 parts. In those 6 parts, you know what I'm saying, what I was talking about, Yahweh, you know what I'm saying, in English, Joseph. You know what I'm saying, what his brothers had did to him. His brothers done beat him up, but we're gonna do like a briefing on it. Because for blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, we never learned how to forgive one another. You know what I'm saying? We learn, you know what I'm saying, we underneath the boot heel of our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? We learn forgiveness from an unaliver. We learn forgiveness from a violator. We learn forgiveness from a liar and a stealer and a goddamn cheat. A goddamn cheat. And they're going to teach us about morality. They're going to teach us about integrity, priest. Yeah. Joe Biden and Donald Trump going to teach us about integrity. Integrity. Integrity according to whom? Our integrity comes from the Bible. Our integrity is not according to what we feel or how it is and where we live at. No. Integrity according to what the Most High God told us what to do. Because you leave it to us. Our integrity is to whore out women when they want to whore out themselves. That's our integrity. You know what I'm saying? Our integrity is to, we got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to feed my kids, so I got to sell drugs to my next door neighbor. That's what I have integrity. My integrity is that, yo, I'm gonna call my mans and them up. So we can run this gangster, we can run this train on this woman, because I'm nice. I'm sharing this women with my mans in them. That's what integrity preaches.
And Salaki, sir, if we can define what integrity is for everybody.
Look that up.
Integrity is the ability to do what is right, even when nobody is looking.
Exactly. That's an integrity is. You know what I'm saying? And we got it up in the scripture. Matter of fact, give me if you know what I'm saying. I'm going by this. Go to Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 verse 1. Chapter 2 verse 1 in there, Apocrypha. Because we're gonna check out what the integrity is, Bob Kashaw. You know what I'm saying? According to the Bible, not according to, you know what I'm saying, not according to us, but according to the Bible. Because, you know what I'm saying, we never heard of these words. We heard of these words, but we don't even know what those words mean, Bob Kashaw. So you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna check this out.
What chapter?
Go to, let me see, hold on, Salaki, let me see if I make sure if I got it correctly, because I don't want to confound anybody. Let me see here, I just had it. Let me see here, Proverbs. Matter of fact, read Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 1.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 1. Mm-hmm. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
It says it right here. You know what I'm saying? It says, my son. You know what I'm saying? If thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. It says, you know what I'm saying? When you want to serve the Most High God, when you want to serve your Lord, you better prepare yourself for temptation, huh? You got to prepare yourself for the things that you want to do, but you cannot do. You got to, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not what you want to do is to get the bag. But what's right, what the Most High God is telling you, to not do that, to get the bag. It's not what you want to do, it's what the Most High want to do. That's the integrity. That's the integrity right there. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, look up the definition for integrity, Bob Shaw.
Another one coming.
Because it said prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for the things, you know what I'm saying, that you love, you know what I'm saying, that your lust will come through. You know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, that you're looking for, that, you know what I mean, the things that, you know what I mean, to make you feel, you know what I'm saying, to make you feel good. Because integrity don't make you want to feel good. Read that, Bob Shaw.
All right. Integrity, the quality of being honest.
The what?
The quality of being honest.
Say that again.
The quality of being honest.
The quality of being honest to what's right, not what you feel. The quality of being honest to the Most High God, not what you feel. We don't.
And having strong moral principles.
Say that again.
Strong moral principles.
No, Sexy Red got strong moral principles. Say that again.
Strong moral principles.
No, Donald Trump got strong moral principles. Say that again.
Strong moral principles.
No, selling drugs is strong moral principle because my baby is starving. Say that again.
Strong moral principles.
Strong moral principles is the principles, you know what I'm saying, is not hurting one another. Even though that person want to get high. See what I'm saying, Priest? That person want to get high. But the strong moral principles, you is making sure that that person don't get one, you know, that person don't get high, even though you got the drugs. You see what I'm saying? That's the strong moral principles right there. Not what because our strong moral principle is we're going to sell the drugs to the person who want to get high. But the strong moral principle is selling the drugs to the person that want to get high, even though you got the drugs. That's the strong moral principles right there. You could drop that, Bob Shaw. Because we're talking about integrity. And we're also talking about, you know what I'm saying, are we ready to forgive our brother? Are we ready to forgive our brother? That's the integrity right there. But like I would say, go to Genesis chapter, what I said for you to start at? Chapter 37, Bob Shaw. Start at 37 and
20.
Yep, there we go right there. Go ahead.
The book of Genesis, chapter 37 and verse 20. Come now therefore, and let us slay him.
Matter of fact, start at 19, Bob. No, start at 18.
And when they saw him afar off, even before he came near unto them.
Yo, that's Joseph. You know what I'm saying? Jacob, their father sent Joseph to his other brothers to help them out with their chores and come back with a report. So from afar, they, you know what I'm saying, they saw Joseph, his brothers saw Joseph coming, you know what I'm saying, approaching them. And read and read it again.
The book of Genesis, chapter 37 and verse 18. And when they saw him afar off, even before he came near unto them, they conspired against him.
What they do?
Conspired against him.
They conspired against their brother. And he was going there just to help them out and give the report back to their father. Read on.
To slay him.
To do what?
To slay him.
To unalive him. Say that again.
To slay him.
To sell him drugs. Say that again.
To slay him.
You know what I'm saying? To whore out his sister. Say that again.
To slay him.
To run trains on his sister. Say that again.
To slay him.
You know what I'm saying? To tell him that it's good to abort your baby. Say that again.
To slay him.
To slay their brother. And he's going there to help him out. Read on.
And they said one to another, behold, this dreamer cometh.
Oh, this what?
This dreamer cometh.
Because Joseph just told him, yo, I had this crazy dream. I had this bugged out dream right here. It was just a dream. But they make a mockery about him. And remember, this is their younger brother. We know.
Verse 20. Come now before and let us slay him.
Say that again.
Come now therefore and let us slay him.
Let us hurt our brother. Let us hurt him. For what reason? I don't know. For reason? Because you know what I'm saying, every Wednesday he chop it up with our father. He talk with our father. He have, you know what I'm saying? He have a good relationship with our father, so we upset at him. He have a good relationship, you know what I'm saying, with the brothers and sisters on the street, so I'm mad at him. For what reason? We don't know. We don't.
And cast him into some pit.
And cast him, let's slay him and throw him in a goddamn hole.
Ditch.
In a damn ditch. He didn't do anything to me. If he did, why I'm not going in and talking to him about our differences so we can iron out, you know, underneath the counsel of Jacob, our father. I could have did that. Why I couldn't do that? Why I gotta hurt my brother? He's my brother. Why? I gotta alt with him. He clipped his toenails. And the toenails, you know what I'm saying, debris come on the floor, he don't sweep it up. I'm upset at that. You see why I'm getting breaks? You see why I'm getting breaks? You know what I mean? He stepped on my sneakers in '86. See why I'm getting breaks? I can't go in and talk to him about our differences. You know what I'm saying? With our father. We don't.
And we will say, some evil beast hath devoured him.
You believe that? They're going to beat up their brother, throw him in the ditch, and lie. Guess who they're going to lie to? The father.
Their father.
The father that gave him counsel to iron out all differences. Drop down to 23.
Verse 23. And it came to pass, when Joseph was come unto his brethren, that they stripped Joseph out of his coat.
You believe that? They beat him up. They stripped him out the coat that his father gave to him. You know how, you know what I'm saying? You know how a treasury, when your father give you something? You know what I mean? I said this last week, that when my father gave me a hat, you know what I'm saying? I was working on the golf course. And my father said, yo, wear this hat right here. You know what I'm saying? So the sun, you know, don't burn you, whatever, because you're working on the golf course. I got that. That was in 2004. That was in 2004. I'm still wearing that hat. I still got that hat to this day. That joint wear down, it just a brim, you know, the brim is gone. It just, you know what I mean? The hat is tore up. But it came, because I treasured that, because it came from my father. My father, yo, listen up, boy, you know what I'm saying? You're working on the golf course. Yo, here go a hat right here. Wear it so, you know what I'm saying, the sun won't be in your eyes. You can wear it, so on and so forth. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I didn't wear it because the sun was going to be in my eyes. I wore it because my father gave it to me. I still got stuff that my father gave to me. Still got it. I got coats, you know what I'm saying? I got a coat from 2000 that my father gave to me because I worked in construction, so he gave me a construction coat. That coat is like, it's holding on 3 threads. Yeah, that coat is holding on 3 threads. And I still have it. That's how precious. And guess what? They were so upset because their father gave them that, you know what I'm saying, that coat of many colors. They stripped it out. They stripped it off him because a demon was on him. A demon was on him. You know what I'm saying? An unbrotherly demon. You guess what? They could have got the same coat also. They could have got the same coat also. Or be happy for their brother. Like, oh, Pops gave you that? Yo, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Pop gave you that. Oh, I see you stunting, brother. I see you stunting. Why wasn't they happy for their brother? No, they was upset and angry even more. You know.
His coat of many colors that was on him. Verse 24. And they took him and cast him into a pit.
Oh, into that disgusting ditch. Read on.
And the pit was empty. There was no water in it.
Go on.
Verse 25. And they sat down to eat bread.
Oh, man. After when they did this to their brother, they sat down to eat bread. What was they sitting at? Right on top of the ditch. While their brother down there bleeding, crying, and cold. And they eating bread. They eating bread. Think about that, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. For what reason? We don't know. Bloods and Crips. Yetas. Latin Kings. For what reason are you fighting? For what? To save your community? Or to sell drugs to your brothers and sisters? To make sure, you know what I'm saying? To make sure, you know what I'm saying, your sisters don't get whored out? Or you just want all the whoredom to go to you? What moral compass do you have? What moral compass do we have? Mexican Mafia, what moral compass do you have, huh? To slaughter your entire nation? To put them on drugs? Not take care, you know what I'm saying, not take care of the poor and the hungry? Or just to be selfish like Ed Blanquito? You want to be like the white man, huh? You want to be like the white man, priest. The same white man that violated him. He want to be an honorary molester. That's what we want to be. We want to be honorary, you know what I'm saying, violators. Just like Joe Biden and Donald Trump and Bill Clinton and Tom Hanks. We want to be like them, priest.
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein. We want to be a Harvey Weinstein, a big molester, a big violator. We want to be a good deviant because that's what we learn. We learned that from our oppressor. We learned that from our oppressor. Yet us. You know what I'm saying? Paru. That's where we learned it from. We don't.
Khan. Verse 25. And they sat down to eat bread.
They sat down and ate food when they brothers and sisters. I'm going to say brothers and sisters because this is synonymous. Because I'm not only talking about a brother, I'm also talking about sisters. How can you be so unempathetic towards your own brother? And guess what? Blessings, Grips. It's enough blame to go around. It's enough blame to go around. You know what I'm saying? Which one of you going to say no more? No mas. No mas. I was crying on my side. You was crying on your side. Don't you think it's time enough for us to stop? What benefits do we get out of this? More our people on drugs? More of our people being unalive? More of our people being, you know what I'm saying, disrespected? Oh, preach, you got that? You read that Bible, sir. You can read that.
Will you read this one?
Go ahead.
Khan. Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person.
Say that again.
Or profane person.
Say that again.
Or profane person.
We want to be a profane person. Who taught us how to be a profane person? A few minutes ago, you know what I'm saying? We were slaves. We were slaves. We didn't know how to be a profane person. You know what I'm saying? We did. You know what I'm saying? We was showing, you know what I'm saying? We was showing hospitality. Hospitality. Because we victims. Only thing we want is hospitality. We want, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to say, you know what I'm saying, that we was marching in the 60s to say we are men. Think about that, priest. We have to tell, you know what I'm saying, Joe Biden that, you know what I'm saying, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are men also, are women also. Think about that. But we want to become a profane person. We don't.
As Esau.
As who?
As Esau.
Joe Biden, say that again.
Esau.
Donald Trump, say that again.
As Esau.
Tom Hanks, say that again.
Esau.
Americanism. Say that again.
Esau.
Go on.
Who for one morsel of meat.
Say that again.
Who for one morsel of meat.
You know what I'm saying? Guns. Say that again.
For one morsel of meat.
Money. Say that again.
For one morsel of meat.
Power. Say that again.
For one morsel of meat.
I want to slut out my own sister. Say that again.
For one morsel of meat.
The ends justify the means. Say that again.
For one morsel of meat.
No good deed go unpunished. Say that again.
For one morsel of meat.
Good God finished last. Say that again.
For one morsel of meat.
You're taking my kindness for weakness. Say that again.
For one morsel of meat.
Oh, the hypocrisy. Say that again.
For one morsel of meat.
All men is created equal. Say that again.
For one morsel of meat.
This is how Joe Biden in America get down. This is how our state master get down. Read on.
Sold his birthright.
So what?
Sold his birthright.
Oh, he had to ejaculate. He had to ejaculate to sell his birthright because ejaculation made him feel good. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't willing, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't willing to go, you know what I'm saying, to not eat that day. He wasn't willing to be patient and just cook his food. He wasn't willing to do that. He wanted satisfaction at that moment in time. He wanted the microwave satisfaction. And he was willing to sell his birthright. because it didn't mean a goddamn thing to him. His birthright and feeling satisfied weighted more. The satisfaction weighted more than the birthright of the Most High God.
Satisfaction.
The satisfaction, Shalaki. The satisfaction. The satisfaction. And he knew it. That all, you know what I'm saying, everything goes to the oldest. He knew it. He knew it. So we get down. Go back to Genesis.
Genesis chapter 37 and verse 25.
Mm-hmm.
And they lifted up their eyes and looked, and behold, a company of Ishmaelites.
A company of what?
Of Ishmaelites.
Islam. Say that again.
Ishmaelites.
Oh, the Arabs. Say that again.
Ishmaelites.
Oh, wait, that's where they came through. The Ishmaelites came through while they was eating bread, while their brother was bleeding and cold in the bottom of a goddamn hole. You know.
Came from Gilead with their camels, bearing spicery and balm.
You know what I'm saying? These was trade men. These was merchants. You know what I'm saying? These was, you know what I'm saying? These was brothers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, these were people who set up their tables on the streets.
Salesmen.
Salesmen. I appreciate that, please. These are salesmen on the streets of 125th in the Harlem.
Selling oil.
Selling the oils and frankincense. You know what I'm saying? All types of, selling the chicken. Selling the chicken. Selling, you know what I'm saying? Selling all the smoke shops. These are Ishmaelites right here. The weed shops. This is Ishmaelites. Merchants. You see that spirit right now. The same spirit that they had back then, they having it now. They having it now. We don't.
Khan. And balm. And myrrh.
Oh, and myrrh. Oh, wait, they smell goods. They were selling the smell goods now. We don't.
Going to carry it down to Egypt.
Going where?
To carry it down to Egypt.
Say that again. Where were they going? You know what I'm saying? To get that money. Say that again.
Going to carry it down to Egypt.
They was going to, you know what I'm saying? They was going with their products, going down, you know what I'm saying, to the most richest place on the earth at this moment in time, to Egypt. They was going down to the most richest place, you know what I'm saying, at this time, to America. We don't.
Khan. Verse 26. And Judah said unto his brethren.
And say that again.
And Judah said unto his brethren.
So-called African Americans, say that again.
And Judah said unto his brethren.
So-called Black Americans, say that again.
And Judah said unto his brethren.
So-called Negroes. Say that again.
And Judah said unto his brethren.
So-called Judah. Say unto his brothers. Who are the Puerto Ricans? I mean, Slovakia. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, no. Who are the Dominicans? Who are the so-called Haitians? Who are the Venezuelans? Who are the Native American Indians? Who are the Seminole Indians? Who are the Brazilians? Who are the Hondurans? Who are the Mexicans? This is what the so-called African Americans said to his brothers. What did he say to his brothers?
What profit is it if we slay our brother?
No. What did the so-called African American say to the Mexicans? Say that again.
What profit is it if we slay our brothers?
No. What did the so-called African American say to the so-called West Indians, the Jamaicans? Say that again.
What profit is it if we slay our brothers?
No. What did the so-called, you know what I'm saying, African American say to the so-called Haitians? What did he say? What did he say?
What profit is it if we slay our brothers?
Oh, wait, you know that right there, that's the spirit. Okay, you know what I'm saying, them African Americans is looking for the bag. To remind the Mexicans, to remind the Venezuelans, you know what I'm saying, to remind to remind the Haitians that, yo, we got to get this bag for this. You know what I'm saying? The Colombians, we got to get this bag for this. Come on, we don't get no profit if we slave our brother. The forefather of, you know what I'm saying, of the Cubans and the Puerto Ricans. You know, money if we slave the Puerto Ricans and the Cubans. We don't get no money for that. Mexico, we don't get no money for that. Dominican Republic, we don't get no money for that. So-called Native American Indians, how will we get this money? Let me remind you, we don't.
And conceal his blood.
And what?
Conceal his blood.
Then we're gonna lie about what we did to the so-called Puerto Ricans and so-called Cubans.
Hide the proof.
We gotta hide the proof. We gotta hide that. We gotta conceal that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? The money outweighs the fame. You know, that's the Yonkers thing. That's the Yonkers. The money outweighs the fame. The money outweighs the integrity. I'd rather for my daughter to be, you know what I'm saying? This is what that sister said. I'd rather for my daughter to become a whore and have money than broke and not a whore. What type of, you know what I'm saying? What type of choice is that? Your integrity is gone. You know what I'm saying? Men throwing her away is all good for you. You know.
Verse 27. Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites.
Mm-hmm. Oh, say that again?
Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites.
Yeah, let's just sell him to the Arabs. Let's just sell him to the Arabs. So we get this bag. You know what I mean? Finish that. Drop down to drop down to 31, Baba Shaw.
Verse 31.
Yeah.
Genesis chapter 37 and verse 31. And they took Joseph's coat.
Oh, and they took Joseph's coat. Their brother. Let me remind you. I gotta remind the brothers and sisters. This is their blood brother right here. Their brother. Their goddamn brother. And they took his coat. What their father gave him. Their brother that he looked up to. We don't.
And killed a kid of the goats.
Oh man, they killed a kid of a goat. We don't.
And dipped the blood on Salaki and dipped the coat in the blood.
Oh man, they put the blood on the coat. You know what they're about to do, we don't.
Verse 32. And they sent the coat of many colors, and they brought it to their father, and said, This have we found.
Go on.
Know now whether it be thy son's coat or no.
Say that again. Go on.
Karokan. Verse 33.
So it says it right here. Oh, Father, my Father, is this, you know what I'm saying, our brother's coat that you gave to? We just found it dipped in blood, Father. Look how arrogant that our people became. Just lying to our people. To our people, just with lies, with blatant lies to our people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Al Sharpton, these black Christian church, these Hispanic Christian church, just lying to our people. The same way that our people lied to our father about what they did to their brother. But I'm gonna say this. The title of the class, you know what I'm saying? Are we ready to forgive our brother? Look what Joseph went through. But are we ready to forgive our brother? You know.
And he knew it and said, It is my son's coat.
It is my what?
My son's coat.
So-called black. Say that again.
My son's coat.
So-called Hispanic. Say that again.
My son's coat.
I'm saying so-called Native American Indians. Say that again.
My son's coat.
It is my son's. So-called Puerto Ricans. Say that again.
My son's coat.
So-called Cubans. Say that again.
My son's coat.
It is my son's coat. It's my son's coat. That's my brother's coat. That's my brother's coat. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's dipped in blood. I weep. I recognize that coat. I gave it to him 2 days ago. That's my brother's coat.
An evil beast hath devoured him.
Say that again.
An evil beast hath devoured him.
Go on.
Joseph is without doubt rent in pieces.
Say that again.
Joseph is without doubt rent in pieces.
An evil beast have devoured my son. Off the lie that what my children have told me. Joseph, in no doubt, rendered. And he's grieving right now. Their father. What is his son doing is looking right at in his goddamn face. Nobody stood up and said, Salakia, Abba, we did something wrong. We did something very wrong, Abba. We hurt our brothers. We hurt your son. Nobody stood up and said that. Nobody stood up and said that. The same thing, those Memphis cops, you know what I'm saying, 10 on 1. No, not even one stood up and said, yo, what the hell's wrong with y'all? Chill. Just chill. I just need one person to say that. Yo, just chill. Just chill. Just chill. We were supposed to be having the integrity. We're supposed to have the integrity. Not one person stood up and said, no, we wrong, we did this. That's when the integrity comes in. And this is what I'm talking about, the integrity. When the Most High God going to challenge you if you with the Most High God. When it's time to stand up 10 toes down on the belief of the Most High God, and he put you in that position, where will you stand at? We can see the so-called, you know what I'm saying, the so-called African Americans. We can see the so-called Venezuelans. We can see the so-called Mexicans. We can see the so-called Dominicans. We can see the so-called Native American Indians where they stand at this time when the Most High was challenging them. That's what he do. Oh, you believe in God? Okay, I'm going to put you in a position and see where's your, you know what I'm saying, your belief goes. We're going to see all that stuff talking about serve and protect. We're going to see where it goes. When it's time to serve and protect, when you was in that position of people that you respect. Let's see if you carry that respect of men that you ain't supposed to carry. Let's see if that happens in this moment in time. Let's see if you put your life on the line, you know what I'm saying, amongst your brothers. And you know what I'm saying, in the sake of righteousness, in doing something right. Read on.
And Jacob rent his clothes.
Jacob did what?
Rent his clothes.
That's Hebrew. That's Israelite culture. Jacob ripped his clothes. He didn't get naked, because that's against the Lord to get naked in front of your kinsmen, your people. No, that, you know what I'm saying? That's just a term to say he got upset. He's mourning. That's what that means. He ripped his clothes off. He's angry because his son is not there no more. You know.
And put sackcloth upon his loins.
Put what?
Sackcloth upon his loins.
He put sackcloth upon his loins, upon his body. Do you know what sackcloth is? It's that itchy stuff. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what is that? A potato sack. Oh, wait, that stuff to make you itchy. You know what that is? I'm suffering. I'm suffering at this moment in time because my son is gone. That's Israelite culture right there. That's Israelite culture. He didn't just, let me just rip my clothes off and jump in this potato sack. He didn't do that. He didn't do it. He's letting you know. He's letting you know I'm suffering. This is itchy on me. It's making me feel uncomfortable. I need this off my body. I'm breaking out in hives. I need this off my body. And I can't get it off my body right now. Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. We unaliving our brothers and sisters. Who's going to sackcloth for us? Are we going to learn how to put sackcloth on our bodies? We got used to the sackcloth. Your priest, we got used to the sackcloth on our body. That's the reason why I got the sackcloth and unalive, you know what I'm saying, that brother down the block. Who taught us how to learn selflessness? I apologize to my slave master because he hit the whip. You know what I'm saying? He cracked the whip on me 3 times and he broke the whip. I apologize to you, slave master, because your whip had been broken on my back. That's how we got used to helplessness. That's psychological right there. Baba Gashar, play you still got that Stockholm syndrome up there, Baba Gashar? Throw that up there, please, Baba Gashar. Throw that Stockholm syndrome up there and share that and play that.
In 1874, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as
Patricia Hearst. Her name is Patricia Hearst. You know what I'm saying? The empress of, you know what I'm saying, of money. She was born in monies. Her name is Patricia Hearst. Play.
The SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and joined.
Patricia Hearst was kidnapped, but you know what I'm saying, by this terrorist group, SLA. She was kidnapped. She was kidnapped. She was a victim of being kidnapped from her family. She's with him for 2 or 3 weeks, in there a month, and you got to remember, you know what I'm saying, during when you were at a place that you don't want to be, it seemed like years you with them. And she took on the name. Bring that back. No. Start from the beginning, so I can see that name that she took on. No, go
in
down.
1974.
There you go.
Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as the SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and
joined that. 2 months later, think about when you were a victim. Think about if you were in a cage for 2 months. How long are those 2 months going to seem? A lot of our brothers and sisters, think about this, priest. Priest Kamyala is in the house. Think about this. A lot of brothers and sisters can't sit and can't stand on a goddamn checkout line. They can't be on a damn checkout line for 2 minutes. Think about if you get kidnapped and you're in a cage for 2 months. You would think that it was like 6 years, priest. A place that you don't want to be. A place that you don't want to be. We're talking about the perception of time. You see what I'm saying? The perception of time. But guess what? If it's a place that you want to be, that's the reason why people could stand outside in the cold rain, in the sleet, in the snow, outside of a club for 2 hours. Because they want to be in the club. So they don't consider that as a long period of time. But you cannot stand on line for 2 minutes for a checkout. She, you know what I'm saying? She's been captive for 2 months. She took on the trade of time. What was it, Tanya? Tanya.
She changed her name from Patricia to Tanya.
No, she ain't changed her name. Who gave her that name?
No, it says here.
No, it says it.
Adopted the name.
She adopted the name. Somebody got to present it to her. Their name is Patricia anymore. Their name is Tanya. In the sake of her kidnappers, my name is Jonathan. My name is Hernandez. You know what I'm saying? My name is Cortez.
Johnson.
My name is John Carlos. Do you see what I'm getting at? Do you see where we're getting at? We took on the names of who? Our kidnappers.
Captors.
Our captors. That's what happened. I'm talking about forgiveness, brothers and sisters. I'm talking about when you're in the process, you know what I'm saying, when you're in the underneath the bull hill of your oppressor, how to forgive your brothers and sisters who also is underneath the bull hill of their oppressors. And they don't know better. And guess what? You know the Lord's statutes and commandments. You know the Most High God. So you know better. So you know how to forgive. And you teach brothers and sisters how to forgive. You could drop that Bible, sure. Drop that Bible. Oh, matter of fact, play that.
Joined the ranks of the SLA, participating in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA.
Participated in the activities of the kidnappers. Are we doing that now? We participated in the activity as our kidnappers of America, drug dealer, pouring out our sisters, unaliving our brothers and sisters, disrespecting our brothers and sisters, disrespecting our mothers, disrespecting our, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting our communities. Don't see, you know what I'm saying, don't see our brothers and sisters as brothers and sisters. We took on the traits of our kidnappers. Read on.
Armed herself and even posed for photographs.
Oh, even what?
Posed herself for photographs.
Oh, we posed ourselves for the photograph. We would go like this. We would have the red, white, and blue flag and posing ourselves in the Olympics as we are Americans. See that? Well, we kidnap victims. We are kidnapped victims. Were we still kidnapped victims in the 40s? In the 40s, during Jim Crow. What was the kidnapped victims in the 30s? What was the kidnapped victims in the 1900s? But we still, well, guess what we did? We still participated in the activity of America. That's what we did. Play on.
After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts.
Pause that. This is a so-called European woman, right? She went to trial. She was charged with all types of felonies. You know what I'm saying? All types of like these felonies will put you in Guantanamo Bay in Cuba. This is that type of felony. Guantanamo Bay. You know those that type of felonies. And she's like, yo, no, it was Stockholm Syndrome. I started sympathizing with my kidnappers. I started seeing what my kidnappers is doing, and I started I started taking on the traits of my kidnappers for survival instinct. You know they threw years at her, right? They threw years at her. Years! Guess how much time that she did? No more than a year. Guess what? The U.S. government, then, you know what I'm saying, the U.S. government is saying, yo, we don't believe what you're doing. So, you know what I'm saying, you are guilty. Guess how much time that she did? No more than a year. She wrote a book. You know she's still alive to this day. She's married and everything. You understand that? Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. Can we use that Stockholm syndrome? Have you ever heard of so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians calling, yo, I'm suffering from Stockholm syndrome underneath the boot heel of America? Hell no.
So, Lockie, sir, would you consider like the house Negro as Stockholm syndrome?
Oh wait, to the best, because to this day we still suffer from that. We literally still suffer from that. Oh, you have a victim mentality. You know who would say that? Somebody who was in the same plantation as me. You believe that? They was on the same plantation as me. They got the same whip in their back, the same way I got my whip in my back. And they would say, no, you're a victim. You know what I'm saying? You just talking about you're a victim mentality. You know what I'm saying? Just lace yourself up by your bootstraps. A few minutes ago, his woman was getting violated. The same way my woman got violated. See that, priest? Then, guess what we did? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, I could look down on them because they're not real people. They are a chair. They are like an object. They're not real. This is fake. That's, you know what I mean? They're fake crime. Those are fake tears. Same thing, you know what I'm saying, that I pull out, you know what I'm saying, when I pull out Family Lou Heyman, when she was giving her testimony, when she got beat down in the goddamn jail. It was a few of them, priest. It was a few of them right there. And before she got beat down and beat up, she was listening in prison. This is during the 60s. This is during, you know what I'm saying, I want the right to vote. I'm a man. I'm a woman. America said all men is created equal in your Constitution. This is when, you know what I'm saying, this is when they was trying to, when we was trying to let America, we are human beings too. No. We was never human beings when we wrote this. You was my footstool. Wasn't you? You was a beast. You was somebody, you know what I'm saying, that I told go get something. Go to the store. That was that person. You wasn't ever a human being towards me. But Salakia, matter of fact, we're gonna go to if I'm not mistaken, Salakia, go to Genesis chapter. Let's go to chapter 43, verse 29. Matter of fact, go to 43 and 28. Let's get some context. So I'm gonna let you know. So now, you know what I'm saying, with this class about, you know what I'm saying, it's about forgiveness. So I'm showing in the scripture when our brother, our own kinsman, our brother, by blood and by skin, by blood and by nationhood, by blood, and we grew up in the same neighborhood together. That's what I'm talking about. And we did him dirty. We did this brother dirty. Oh, priest, we did him dirty. We did him dirty. And we sold our brother into slavery. But the Lord was with our brother in slavery. The Most High God was with Joseph in slavery. And Joseph became a prominent in slavery in the land of his captivity. He became second in charge in captivity. See how this is, priest? You know what I mean? This is Americanism. You're not enslaved no more. Yes, we are. Even though, you know what I'm saying, even though we have all the monies, even though we have all the property, we're still in captivity. Joseph knew that he was in captivity, even though he was second in charge in Egypt. You believe that? The land of my captive. Baba Bashar, matter of fact, hold that. I think it should be in came to pass.
Land of what?
Oh, in the land of my captivity, Joseph. The land of my captivity. Should be in it's even in 36 or 37. No, go to Google. Go to Google and just put down the land of my captivity. Joseph. Or my affliction. My captivity or my affliction.
Genesis 41. 50.
Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's read that. Let's go to 40. Go to 41 and 50. Let's go to 41 and 50. I break that down. Come on. Go to Genesis chapter 41, verse 50. Let's go into that. Yeah. I have it right here.
41 and verse 50.
Yeah. Come on.
Genesis 41 and verse 50.
Mm-hmm. Go to 49. Go to 49. Oh.
Start reading it?
Yes, I'm reading it.
Okay. The book of Genesis, chapter 41 and verse 49. And Joseph gathered corn as the sand of the sea, very much until he left numbering, for it was without number. And unto Joseph were born 2 sons before the years of famine came, which Asenath, the daughter of Potiphera, priest of Un.
Hold up. Let me see. Joseph.
Yes, verse 52.
Oh, all right.
And my
go ahead. Go ahead.
Bear unto him. And Joseph called the name of the firstborn Manasseh.
What? Say that again?
Manasseh.
His firstborn was Manasseh, so-called Cubans, in the land of his captivity. Read on. For God, said he, hath made me forget all my toil and all my father's house. So right now, you know what I'm saying? Manasseh is somebody that, you know what I'm saying, you forget, you know what I'm saying, something that make you feel okay. You know what I'm saying? In the process of your Torah. You know what I'm saying? You realize that, you know what I'm saying? Yo, let me remind you, even though you're going through that, you are God's chosen people. Even though, you know what I'm saying? Even though this is going on, you got brothers around you that will help you fight. That's what Manasseh was to Joseph. To remind him that he's God's chosen. That's Manasseh right there. Read on. Verse 52. And the name of the second called he Ephraim. Mm-hmm. For God hath caused me to be fruitful in the land of my affliction. So even in spite of the land of his what? Of his affliction. If his land of his what? Affliction. Say that again. Affliction. Joseph was still afflicted. He wanted to be with his people. And he remembered he's second in charge in Egypt during the famine. They rocking and rolling, and all the nations is coming to Egypt because of Joseph. And Egypt have all the food. They doing all the trade. They making all the money, priest. They got a monopoly going on right now. And Joseph produced two sons in the land of his affliction. He still realized this was the land of his affliction. Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. Doesn't matter how much money that you have in the land of our affliction. This is still the land of our affliction. We still need permission to leave out of this country. We still need permission from Joe Biden, you know what I'm saying? To vote Joe Biden so we can build our house. Think about that. We still need paperwork to leave out of here, priest. We still need paperwork to change our name from our slave master to a Hebrew name. We got to get permission for that, priest. You know that, right? That's what we got to do. We got to get all those paperwork together and tell our slave master that, yo, my name is Paratazar. I want to put this on my ID. You know I need permission for that. You need permission. Preaching officer Lakam Ya'ala. The land of your affliction. Do you think we need, if we had our own land, do you think we need permission? The reason why we don't need permission is because it would be the same name of our people. You peep that? Peep that?
John, sir.
That's crazy, right? That's our name of our people. Paratazar will be standard. Priest of the Lakam Ya'ala will be standard. They were like, oh, okay, your name is Lakam Ya'ala. You see what I'm saying? That would be standard. But no, it's not standard. Not standard at all. All right, drop down, Bob Kashar. Matter of fact, hold that. Let's go, you know what I'm saying? Because we're talking about forgiveness. We're talking about forgiveness, and I want this to be the final chapter. The final chapter. So we're going to just break through this. Go to Genesis 40. We got 30 minutes. Beautiful. So go to Genesis 31, 43 and 31.
Genesis 43 and 31?
Yeah. Go to, matter of fact, go to 29, Baba Kishar. Go to Genesis 43 and 29, verse 29. Let's talk about when Joseph, right now, the famine is going on. Joseph, brother, Joseph, whole family coming to Egypt. And they, you know what I'm saying? Because Egypt got all, you know what I'm saying, all the food or whatever, because right now the famine is going on. You know what I'm saying? Just remember, Joseph's brothers beat him up, threw him in the ditch, and sold him into slavery. The Lord was with Joseph. You know what I'm saying? Joseph wasn't a filthy, disgusting bastard. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't up, he didn't fall into depression and start being a bunch of a disgusting sinner. He wasn't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? He realized the Most High God said, you is not allowed to be a filthy adulterer and don't, you know what I'm saying? And don't have sexual relations with another man's wife. The Lord was with Joseph. Joseph knew this in the land of his captivity. In the land of his captivity, he knew not to be a disgusting bastard like the heathen. He knew if a woman throwing, you know what I'm saying, that pretty brown pound on him, he knew not to touch it because she's married. Even though he got beat up doing this and going to slavery. Why he didn't go into it? Why he didn't say, woe is me? Why he didn't do that? He would have gave himself an excuse to sin, priest. But he didn't do that. So now I'm going to let you know, famine's going on. Joseph's family is starving. They got going to Egypt because they heard that Egypt have all the foods. You know what I'm saying? Selling food, got so much of it, they selling it. And his brothers and sisters came to him. Go to 23. Go to 29, Baba Kishar.
Genesis chapter 43 and verse 29. Mm-hmm. And he lifted up his eyes and saw his brother Benjamin, his mother's son.
Matter of fact, go to 28, Baba Kishar. No, let me see. And he answered for the. What the fuck is saying? 29. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. Your father. No, matter of fact, let me see 26. See 26. And when Joseph came home, they brought him a present. No, go to 25, Baba Kashan. Go to 24. Go to 24. Let's start from 24. Go on.
General Khan. Genesis chapter 43 and verse 24. And the man brought the men into Joseph's house and gave them water.
Matter of fact, go down. I gotta see it because I think this is what. Keep on going down to 23. Let me see. And he said, "Peace unto you." All right, go to 22. Let me see 22. The other money, nope. Go to 21. It's not there.
What are you looking for, sir?
No. This is when his brothers came in front of him. Go down. Keep on strolling. And he said, "Sir, no." One more. Let's see here. All right, start from 8. Start from. All right. Start from 6. All right. And Almighty God gave me mercy, therefore, men that they may send on to the brother of Benjamin. Take double money, keep on going. All right. Go to and Judah unto him, Israel, my father sent us led and said, oh man, it's not even there. Yeah, I gotta read that whole thing. I want to read that whole thing. There. They will send my brother. All right, start from 1. Read it down. Because it's self-explanatory, so I don't gotta really do a breakdown. Start from 1, Bob. So.
Khan. Genesis, the book of Genesis, chapter 43 and verse 1. And the famine was sore in the land.
The famine was sore in the land of outside of Egypt, also in Egypt, but Egypt had Joseph in the land, and Joseph prophesied that it would be a famine, so start collecting food. About like 5 or 10 years before the famine started. Go on.
And it came to pass, when they had eaten up the corn which they had brought out of Egypt, their father said unto them, Go again, buy us a little food.
No, so now it just said, go again where? To Egypt, because Egypt got all the foods. Read on.
And Judah spake unto him, saying, The man did solemnly protest unto us, saying, Ye shall not see my face, except my brother be with you. Except your brother be with you.
So Joseph just let you know, like, I'm going to give you some food, but the next time when you come in, you better bring your younger brother with you. Read on.
If thou wilt send our brother with us, we will go down and buy thee food. But if thou wilt not send him, we will not go down. For the men said unto us, Ye shall not see my face, except your brother be with you.
Go on.
And Israel said, Wherefore dealt ye so ill with me, as to tell the men whether ye had yet a brother? And they said, The man asked us straitly of our states.
So now, you know what I'm saying? It's saying right here that, it's saying that Judah did not, Judah and his brothers did not trust in the Egyptian. You believe that? Even though, Judah's and the brother lied to their father. Yeah. You believe that? You believe that right there? So they don't trust the Egyptian. They don't trust the Egyptian at all. Read on.
And of our kindred, saying, Is your father yet alive? Have ye another brother? And we told him, according to the tenor of these words, could we certainly know that he would say, could we certainly know that he would say, Bring your brother down?
Go on.
And Judah said unto Israel, his father, Send the lad with me, and we will arise and go, that we may live and not die, both we and thou, and also our little ones. I will be surety for him. Of my hand shalt thou require him. If I bring him not unto thee, and set him before thee, then let me bear the blame forever.
Oh, so he says right there, if Benjamin come through with us and he don't come back, I will take all blame. You believe that? Now, you know what I'm saying? Now the so-called African Americans want to take blame for, you know what I'm saying, their action. You see what I'm saying? Towards their father. This is what's going on. You know.
For except we have lingered, surely now we have returned the second time. And their father Israel said unto them, if it must be so now, do this. Take of the best fruits in your land in your vessel. Carry down the man a present, a little balm, and a little honey, spices and myrrh, nuts and almonds. And take double money in your hand.
So now, you know what I'm saying? So now, Israel, you know what I'm saying? His name was changed to Israel. This is Jacob, letting his sons know to what they said, to spice up. You know what I'm saying? The negotiation.
Butter up.
To butter up the water. To butter up the negotiation, just in case, you know what I'm saying, this goddamn Hamite, because they think it's a Hamite. You know what I mean? This goddamn Hamite will go way left. So, you know what I mean? So just show your appreciation and bring these things and say, this is my offer. You know what I'm saying? This is our offer. Read on.
And the money that was brought again in the mouth of your sacks, carry it again in your hand. Peradventure, it was an oversight.
That's it. Go on.
Take also your brother, and arise. Go again unto the man. And God Almighty give you mercy before that man, that he may send away your other brother and Benjamin. If I be bereaved of my children, I am bereaved. And the men that took, and the men took that present, and they took double money in their hand, and Benjamin, and rose up and went down to Egypt, and stood before Joseph. And when Joseph saw Benjamin with him, he said to the ruler of his house, bring these men home, and slay, and make ready, for these men shall dine with me at noon.
So now Joseph saw, you know what I'm saying, his brother, you know what I'm saying, his brothers come through. You know what I'm saying? And he's looking at them, so he's told his servant, yo, bring them down to the house, wash their feet, give them everything what they want so they can have, you know what I'm saying, so they can have, so we can have a good dinner, so we can eat together, you know.
General Khan. And the man did as Joseph bade.
Yeah, right.
And the man brought the men into Joseph's house. And the men were afraid because they were brought into Joseph's house. And they said, because of the money that was returned in our sacks at the first time are we brought in, that he may seek occasion against us.
So now, you know what I'm saying? So now Joseph, you know what I'm saying? Now what they was talking about, because they found money, you know what I'm saying, money in their sack that they supposed to, when they was purchasing some food from Joseph, Joseph ended up stashing the money that they gave Joseph. Joseph gave it back to his brothers. And he stashed it in the sack with the food. So they, you know what I'm saying? So now they're scared because they're going to say, oh man, Joseph going to bring up and say, yo, you try to cheat me. Because they was afraid of those goddamn Hamites. You know.
And fall upon us, and take us for bondmen, and our asses. And they came near to the steward of Joseph's house, and they communed with him at the door of the house, and said, O sir, we came indeed down at the first time to buy food. And it came to pass, when we came to the inn, that we opened our sacks, and behold, every man's money was in the mouth of his sack, our money in full weight, and we have brought it again in our hand. And other money have we brought down in our hands to buy food.
So check it out. Not only they brought them the money that they had before for their first purchase. They brought that money and extra money so they could purchase more food. So they, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't want to get unalive, so on and so forth. But I'm gonna let you know, Joseph was right in front of their face. Why did they even recognize their brother? Because their brother had on the apparel as his as the same apparel of the land of his affliction. So he was just blended right in. He's an honorary Egyptian. Read on.
Verse 22. And other money have we brought down in our hands to buy food.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot tell who put our money in our sacks. And he said, Peace be to you, fear not.
Who said, Peace be unto you, fear not? Who's the person that said that? Priest?
Joseph.
Joseph is the one to say, you know what I'm saying? He said, Shalom. You know what I mean? He said, Shalom. Just peace be unto you, man. Read on. Fear not. Don't fear. Yeah. Fear not, man. Fear not. Chill. Read on.
Your God and the God of your father hath given you treasure in your sacks. I had your money, and he brought Simeon out unto them. And the man brought the men into Joseph's house and gave them water, and they washed their feet. And he gave their asses provender. And they made ready to present against Joseph, came at noon. And they made ready the present against Joseph came at noon. For they had heard that they should eat bread there. And when Joseph came home, they brought him the present which was in their hand into the house, and bowed themselves to him to the earth.
So now he's telling you right now, this was the dream that Joseph always had. He was saying, I had a dream of this, that that my sheep and your sheep was bowing down to my sheep during the time of infliction. Joseph had a dream about that. And this is when they, earlier in the chapter, that's what they was calling this dreamer of dreams. That's where that term came from, this dreamer of dreams. But guess what's going on right now? His brothers is bowing down to Joseph at this moment in time. Read on.
Verse 27, and he asked them of their welfare, and said, Is your father well? The old man of whom ye spake, is he yet alive?
So now you got to think about Joseph. Only the victim remember the crime. But then again, Joseph is asking, yo, what about your welfare? How you doing? Is everything's okay? What about your father? Is your father's doing okay? Why is he not stopping his brothers into the goddamn ground? I guess he's justified in doing that, right, priest? I guess he's justified in doing that. Hold that right now. I was just looking for it. Give me an eye for an eye. In Matthew, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking for it in Matthew. Eye for an eye.
That's also on mine. Matthew 5 and 38.
Yeah, let me get it on Matthew 5 and 30. Go to 37. Go to 37 and go down to 38. Let's get for an eye for an eye. Matter of fact, let me see. But let the command me. Command me.
Verse 38 is pretty concise.
Matter of fact, no, go to 35. Go to 35. Let me go to 35. Go to 35. No, neither thou shalt spoil, but let the commandment be. All right, go to 36, Bob. So.
Verse 36. The book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 36. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay. For whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil.
Go on.
Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth.
So see, ye have heard, you know what I'm saying, in the scripture, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. If you hurt my eye, I gotta hurt your eye. If you grab, you know what I'm saying, if you grab my tooth, I gotta grab your tooth. Read on.
Verse 39.
This is Yahushua speaking. He gave, you know what I'm saying, he gave the spirit behind the laws. Read on.
Okay, verse 39. But I say unto you that ye resist not evil.
Say that again.
That ye resist not evil. But whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I need somebody in the chat, you know what I'm saying, to say that ye resist not evil. What do they resist not evil? Let's go to the chat. I need somebody to let me know, what do it mean, resist not evil? Read that scripture again, Bob Gashaw.
But I say unto you that ye resist not evil.
No. Go to the next one up.
Ye have heard that it has been said, an eye for an eye.
Ye have heard, you know what I'm saying? It said eye for eye. What? The Old Testament. Read on.
And tooth for a tooth.
And a tooth for a tooth. What it is? The Old Testament. Read on.
But I say unto you.
But I said unto you, Israelites, my brethren, my brothers, my sisters. When I say unto you, read on.
Resist not evil.
Resist not evil. Read on.
But whosoever shall smite thee.
Whosoever shall smite thee. Read on
thy right cheek.
Go on.
Turn to him the other also.
Turn to him other also. So what it mean? Do it say resist not evil? What do that mean? What do that mean? Resist not evil. Anybody in the chat? I see Trooper Sha'af one. What do it mean? Resist not evil. What do let me see anti, you know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Shield let me say shield of truth, Magun shall Amath. Let me say, what do it mean? Resist not evil.
Magun shall Amath.
Oh, Magun shall Amath. Oh, why do you put on what's names between that?
I don't know if that's Magun Amath from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, from Puerto Rico. Let me see. I see Trooper Sha'af one, Aparium. You know what I'm saying? Forgive your brother. Not in that sense. Not in that sense. Not in that sense. You coming around the corner. You're coming around the corner, but resist not evil. What do you have the right to do in the Old Testament? You know what I mean? What was the evil? The evil was that your brother slapped you in the goddamn face. You know what I'm saying? The evil was your brother unalive, you know what I'm saying, your younger brother. The evil was your brother, you know what I'm saying, selling drugs to your pregnant mother. The evil was, you know what I'm saying, your brother stealing your, you know what I'm saying, your Harlems. That's what we say in Yonkers. We call them Harlems, but it's Air Force Ones. That was the evil. Now, when it says resist not evil, what do that mean? For time's sake, it's saying this right here. I'm not talking about forgiving. I'm talking about not, you know what I'm saying, not selling drugs to his mother. You know what I'm saying? Not unaliving his little brother. Not taking his money. That is the evil for evil because he did evil to you. So it says it right there. Pull it up, big Baba Kishore.
This verse right here?
Yeah, the same verse. 37.
For eye for an eye?
No. On 37.
Resist not evil?
Oh yeah, resist not evil.
39.
Matter of fact, just going to the other one so we keep this out because we're gonna be reading down. Baba Kishore. So you don't gotta click that because we're gonna just reading down. There you go, right there. So we just start reading down. Go ahead.
Verse 40. And if any man will sue thee at the law.
No. Go up to 30. Go up to 38. Matter of fact, go up to 37. Go on. Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 5 and 37.
Mm-hmm.
But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay.
Exactly.
For whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He's even going to say yes or no. There's no maybes. If you're going to stay on the side of evil or you're going to stay on the side of good. You know what I'm saying? Don't be double-minded with this choice, with this communication. Because it's evil being double-minded. Read on.
Okay. Ye have heard it that it hath been said, an eye for an eye.
Ye have heard it, what it need to be said. Said from where? Our laws, our statute commandments in Leviticus, so on and so forth. Because our brothers and sisters is going off, who, you know what I'm saying, the Sadducees and the Pharisees is going off. Because in Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17 to 18, it said, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. The forgiveness was already in the scriptures. But we want instant gratification. We don't.
An eye for an eye,
Mm-hmm.
and a tooth for a tooth.
Eye for eye and a tooth for a tooth. Read on.
But I say unto you, that ye resist not evil.
That we resist not evil. Resist not the evil. Read on.
For whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also.
So it says it right there. Evil was done to you. Are you ready to resist the evil? Are you ready to resist, you know what I'm saying, sniping your brother, you know what I'm saying, doing the same thing that your brother did to you? That was evil. Are you willing to forgive that brother? It says it right there. It says, but whatsoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. So you snipe me on, you know what I'm saying, on my right side. I'm going to give you my left side. I'm going to give you a prime. I'm going to give you the ability, even though, you know what I'm saying, it's going down like that in your mind. I'm going to give you, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to give you the opportunity to not do the same thing on my other side. And I'm presenting it to you. I'm saying, yo, listen up, man. I forgive you. So I'm giving you the opportunity to, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the opportunity to not do the same thing that you just already did. That's what that scripture means. Forgiveness. Giving that brother the opportunity to not do it again. To not do it again. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm going to give you the opportunity to not do something to me again. That's what it was. That's it. That's what it is. That's forgiveness. That's the forgiveness that we're looking for. That's, you know what I'm saying? Let's also show the forgiveness what the Most High was also talking about. Go to Matthew chapter 6, verse 14. And that's the forgiveness that Joseph did to his brothers. First thing he said, are you hungry? Do you need anything? Are your father okay? That's what he said. That's the first thing he said. Why the first thing he said they didn't stomp these brothers out? Remember, they beat him up, stripped off his coat, and threw him in the goddamn ditch. Why you don't have no regrets? Why you have no bitterness? Everybody say he got the right to revenge that. Do Joseph got the right to revenge that? Look what his brothers did to him. And he's prominent. Anything that he would say, you know what I'm saying? He got people would put his brothers and his whole entire family into the ground. Because at this moment in time, Egypt is hard body. We ain't running up on Egypt at this moment in time. They're running up on Egypt because they need some goddamn food. And Egypt got all the food. Why his brother didn't do that? Because the Most High God is with him. Forgiveness is in his heart. Because he won forgiveness. You see what I'm getting at? See what I'm getting at? If Joseph did something, you know what I'm saying, did this to Judah or Ephraim, you think Joseph wanted the goddamn forgiveness also? He would have been right there with his brothers, talking about, hey, hold up. Let's not slay him, because it don't profit us. Let's sell him to the Ishmaelites. Joseph would have been in the same goddamn position. That could have been, you know what I'm saying? That could have been Reuben. That could, you know what I'm saying? That could have been Natalie. Come on, man. That's what it is. That's the reason why forgiveness is in our Constitution. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Baba Gashar, let's get that. What Christ was talking about in Matthew. Matthew chapter 6, verse 14.
Book of Matthew, chapter 6 and verse 14. For if ye forgive men their trespasses.
Say that again.
For if ye forgive men their trespasses.
For if ye, which means you, forgive men. Who is the men? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Your brothers. Your brothers. Because remember, this is in red. Yahweh Shah is only talking to who? Israelites. Not only are you talking to Israelites, you know what I'm saying, in Judea, he was talking about the Israelites, you know what I'm saying, that was scattered. You don't think they deserve forgiveness also? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians? That went off? That's selling drugs? Oh, they selling drugs. It's, you know what I'm saying? That's disgusting. But it's not disgusting when, you know, when a married woman want to make love to you. That's not disgusting. That was her choice, right? And it was your choice to say, no, you filthy whore. Well, you could have said that too, right? No, you filthy whore. I respect your man and your goddamn family. Read that for me again.
For if ye forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father.
Your what?
Your heavenly Father.
Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. Your what?
Your heavenly Father.
Your heavenly Father, the Most High God. Read on.
Will also forgive you.
Will do what?
Forgive you.
Yo, hold on. If I forgive this brother, this brother, you know what I mean? That, you know what I'm saying, that unalive my brother, try to say my heavenly Father will forgive me. If I forgive my father that wasn't there for 20 years, the Heavenly Father will forgive me for all my trespassing? Read on.
But if ye forgive not men their trespasses,
But if I'm being a wicked, selfish bastard, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm going on emotionalism, and I'm not forgiving, you know what I'm saying, I'm not forgiving no other brother or sister, even though I'm doing dirt too. You know, in this kingdom, I'm doing dirt too. That's why I'm saying, talking about the Bloods and Crips. It's enough of blame going around on both sides. But somebody got to stand up and say, no more. It's time for the forgive. You know.
neither will your Father forgive your trespasses.
Now your trespasses ain't going to forgive because you ain't willing to forgive. Ain't you a selfish bastard also? Ain't you a whoremonger bastard also? Ain't you slutted out a lot of sisters also? And you ain't ready to forgive, but you ready to do something to me because I slutted out your sister? Yo, I got dirt on my hands too, priest. I got dirt on my hands too, man. Guess what? Guess what we could do now in this moment of time? Let you and I change the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian community right now. Within 1 year, we will be able, you know what I'm saying? We'll be in a position to own the entire country because we forgave one another. So you believe that, priest? That's what literally what happened. That was literally what happened. Guess what? We will police each other. We will show each other forgiveness and love and brotherhood and sisterhood. We will feed each other because it's in our Constitution. We would do this. And guess what? Not one swing was swung, and not one, you know what I'm saying, not one gun was fired. Because there's enough blame to go around. And guess what? Guess what? We will turn, you know what I'm saying? We will turn to the left and we will see who? Joe Biden and Donald Trump. They is our enemy. They kept us away for us, you know, to communicate. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. They the one who's talking about, you know what I'm saying? Look at Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden and Donald Trump was telling, you know what I'm saying, so-called Hispanics, Mexicans. And they talking about only Mexicans. They are unalivers. They are violators. They are, you know what I'm saying? They want to violate European women. That's what Donald Trump said. That's what he said. They take away jobs from so-called African. What jobs? What goddamn jobs? I just want to know what jobs. What exactly is black jobs? I need Donald Trump to tell me, what is black jobs? I need Americanism to tell me, what the hell is black jobs? We in a position of forgiving each other. Read on.
Verse 16. Moreover, when ye fast, be not as the hypocrites.
Say that again.
Be not as the hypocrites.
Moreover, when you fast. When you coming into the truth. When you fasting away all that disgustingness, that unforgiveness. I'm letting you know. When you fast that and you see that truth, at this time, you cannot be what?
Hypocrites.
Be what?
Hypocrites.
Oh man, yo, he did something to me, you know what I'm saying? I want to do something to him. Say that again.
Hypocrites.
Yo, I love everybody, but he did something bad to me and I cannot forgive him. Say that again.
Hypocrites.
Yo, I want somebody to forgive me. I sold drugs. I own a lot of people. I made whores out of, you know what I'm saying, our brothers and sisters' mothers. I want forgiveness, but be what?
Be not as hypocrites.
I cannot be a goddamn hypocrite. I can't be a goddamn hypocrite. That's what Yahweh Shah said. You know what I'm saying? In the called Jesus Christ. Cannot be hypocrites. And that's what Joseph was never a goddamn hypocrite. He loved his brothers. He loved his brothers so much that his brother beat him up, threw him in the ditch, and he forgave them on the same time. He forgave them. Ask them, do they need some money? You need some food? Are you jammed up right now? And I have all the might of the Egyptians to put the, you know what I'm saying, to put my brother's face in the dirt at this moment in time. And I could just move on. Read that? Because I was justified. Eye for eye, right? I'm not a goddamn hypocrite. Drop that. Go back to 43 and 31. Oh, and let me see what time is it. All right. Oh, Salakia. Matter of fact, what we're gonna do? We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I think I gotta make a number 7, priest. You think I gotta name it part 7? I thought this was supposed to be the final, but we gotta teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans about forgiveness. Baba Kashar.
Ask forgiveness from the brothers and sisters watching, that they can forgive you so that you can make another episode.
Can you forgive me so I can make another episode? Because I want to get out of it. But Baba Kashar, matter of fact, go to Matthews 18 and 20. Let me go to the classic. Go to 18 and 20.
Matthew 18 and 20.
Yeah, Matthew 18 and 20. Yeah, we gotta go there real quick, because this is a hard body karate. You know what I'm saying? Go to 21, Baba Kashar. Go to 21. Matthew 18 and 21. Because this is what we have to remember. When Yahweh Shai is speaking to his brothers and sisters, we don't.
The book of Matthew, chapter 18 and verse 21.
Mm-hmm.
Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me?
Yo, Lord, look, you know what I'm saying? The Peter, the rock of, you know what I'm saying? The rock
of the church.
The rock of the church, of the foundation of the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? The rock of the forgiveness. He was the rock, he's the base of forgiveness. You see what I'm saying? He came to Yahushua, his brother. And what did he say, priest?
He says, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him?
How often shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive this brother? Ooh, to the we. Priest, I need counsel, priest. I need counsel, Yahushua. Because you remember, you from Nazareth. You see what I'm getting at, right? You from Nazareth. Anything good come out of Nazareth? You from the block, Yahushua, Jesus Christ. I'm from the block. I'm from Whitney Young. I'm from Warburton. I'm from School Street. I'm from Slow Bombs. I'm from Locust Hill, 77 in the house. Body hurting Warburton ain't no joke. You mess around with multi-garden about to get choked. Slow Bombs, Cashmere, Lawrence in the house, Saratoga, Ludlow, Riverdale. How often I forgive my brother if he sinned upon me? Read on.
Yahushua saith unto him.
What did our king, our priest, Yahushua said? Because he from Nazareth, he from the block. You know what I'm saying? Brownsville's in the house. Franklin Ave. He's from the block also. He know what's up. We don't.
I say not unto thee
Oh, man.
Until 7 times.
I say unto you in 7 times. Read on.
But until 70 times 7.
Say that again.
But until 70 times 7.
Well, how should I say 70 times 70? Your brother trespassed against you. But how many times do you want a brother to forgive your punk ass? Salakia. 70 times 70. I mean, it's in the scripture. You want us to read it? We can read it right here. Go to Leviticus 19. Let's go to the classic. Go to Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18. Go to the classic. Let's go to the scripture. We get how I was talking about. Matter of fact, go to start at 17, Baba Kashar. He says 70 times 70. 70 times 70. Your brother gonna trespass against you, right? He gonna do some fly, you know what I'm saying, some fly mess. But forgive that brother because you want forgiveness. As your, you know what I'm saying, as your Father in the heavens, what you know what I'm saying, what you want forgiveness from. Read that, Baba Kashar.
Come. The book of Deuteronomy, the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17.
Go on.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
You can't hate your brother in your heart. You can't be a selfish bastard. You cannot go around and just start grinding at your brother. Meanwhile, your brother is asking for forgiveness. We don't.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
That's how anywise you rebuke that brother. Yo, he asking for forgiveness. You say, yo, hey, forget that, man. You did this, and that. You hurt me. You did this to me. And you know what your brother said? Yes, I did. Oh, I'm sorry for that, man. I'm sorry for that. And I take on all responsibility. But meanwhile, you hating your brother. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to rebuke your brother. Yes. He's acknowledging what you're rebuking. He's acknowledging that, priest. He's admitting that wrongdoing. And meanwhile, you got your hatred in your heart. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to rebuke your neighbor, especially unjustly. Read on.
And not suffer sin upon him.
Yo, I hope everything that what he did to me, I hope it happened to him, even though he's asking for forgiveness. I hope something bad happened to that brother. We're not allowed to do that. 70 times 70. Yahweh Shah gave us, you know what I'm saying, the protocol. Because we was doing it back then and we doing it now. Are we ready to forgive our brother? Are we ready to forgive our brother? Right now is a beautiful time to forgive our brother because we see this country dropping down. Look at that, you know what I'm saying? Look at the debate. It was disgusting. People was not participating. People was going on like some goddamn, you know what I'm saying, like some goddamn robots. I'm going to drop that there because, you know what I'm saying, for my brothers and sisters, yo, just forgive me because I got to start, you know what I'm saying, I got to do next week. It got to be forgiveness. This is strong right here because we don't forgive nobody. We don't know how to forgive nobody. But you know what I'm saying, the priest and proper ISUPK teach brothers and sisters how to forgive each other according to the Bible, not according to what we think, according to the goddamn Bible. We ain't got a choice. If it was up to us, yo, you know what we were doing, priest? You know what we doing? We're doing a lot of out of life and a lot of disgusting bastard typeness. But we ain't gonna do that. And with that, I'm preaching Officer Paratazar, you know what I'm saying, out of Yonkers, New York. YO's in the house, no cow with Yonkers. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started over 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Hanna. And since 1969, we've been teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Forgive one another. 70 times 70. That's what we have to do to get out of this disgusting captivity. And with that, yo, we have food drive, prison programs, we have coat drive. Right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get a shout out to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta have their, you know what I'm saying, have their annual barbecue. So anybody in Atlanta, go to Atlanta, go to ISUPK.com, scroll down, and look for, you know what I'm saying, look for Atlanta. So you go to Atlanta and be at the most safest place on the earth. The most safest place on the earth amongst, you know what I'm saying, the priest and the prophet of the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that you got to bring is an appetite. That's what you have to bring. Nobody charge you for nothing. For nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that is the annual barbecue in Atlanta. And with that, I'm gonna pass the class over to priest and officer, you know, priest and officer of 50 to come your hour.
All right. Clap it up for the class. All right. Men of Israel, we're gonna give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Imagine, which means to stand.
Robert, what's the name? Security announcement.
Oh.
Right there, the black binder, yeah, is over the first sheet. Sign Christ. Stand right here. We'll show the camera to you. There you go, right there. Go ahead.
All right. Security announcements. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rules for new brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18 and 21, and Malachi 3 and 8 through 10, means tenth in Hebrew, ma'ashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations.
The memorial blowing of the trumpets. The memorial blowing of the trumpets.
The memorial of the blowing of the trumpets. Remind Achium and Aquatium to check the bulletin boards in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black. Boots, shirt, pants, headband, or scarf. And with that, men of Israel, Imagine, which means to stand. Imagine Shabbat. Imagine Barak. Yahal Bashem Yahushai Barakatham. Yajamatab. Class dismissed.